Shabbat Shalom. This is Obadiah. I'm here to talk about this dream I've had last night. I had to get up this morning and write it down so I could be able to do word for word about it on it. And I'm going to read it to you from my paper. My dream. Myself, my mother, and my daughter, and my mom's friend, Sister Kennedy, went out to our local Walmart that was newly remodeled and raised on a higher hill. It was not like uh, any other stores. Coming up on this property, a steep hill. It was an amazing store to look at. And driving up it, I drove up around to the automotive side. It was a very large area, very nice. And all the employees was greeting and welcoming them. I parked my car there at the automotive side. The store was sitting higher above the automotive. The store was sitting higher up. And we went inside. It was so much room. There was a big, large store. The store itself had another floor on top of it. We went upstairs, and there were 50 apartment units. All of them was 3-bedroom units. As we overlooked the city, I saw the water rising quickly around the city. We're standing in the windows looking, and the water was just rising. It started rising up to the automotive lot. People were panicking and screaming. Then it started coming over the store. Everybody began to panic and was screaming. It came up to the apartment floor, and I lift up my hands as I stand in the windows. I lift up my hands to the heavens and start praying to you, my King, Yahusha. I said to him, have mercy on us and on the people here with me. And immediately, the water stopped rising. We all went to the comfort room and sat down. It was my opportunity to give the people some good news. Everyone sat down. I proceeded to tell the people of all the races that was in the room. The Most High has spared our lives. That was the good news. Now, I have some more news to tell you. The Most High is judging the world because of his people that are in this room and are around the world. These are his chosen people. He has not forgotten about them. In past times, his people promised him something that he gave them, and they agreed to keep what he gave them. But they broke it. They broke the agreement. So he put a curse upon them. These people look like me. That's why it's so hard for us to get ahead. That's why we live in the ghettos. That's why we always stand out so much. It's the curses of Deuteronomy chapter 28, 15 through 68 that has been placed upon us. Then 2 brothers on the left side of me, sitting next to me, took out their Bibles and began to mock me and scorn me for what I was saying. They got up and went into the hall laughing at me. Remember, there's a flood out there. I got up and walked around the room, and an older man and his wife asked me to give them some scriptures on what I was saying about this. They was very humble. And as I woke up and I started thinking about this, that's finished writing it. I started thinking about all the chaos that's happening around the world, all the things that's going on. You remember there was a flood outside, and these 2 guys laughing, and nobody's taking this serious. This is a flood that's going on around the world. Not just a physical flood. It's chaos going around the world. These 2 guys, I was talking to my brother this morning. These 2 guys represents floods. Everybody that talks down on you and scorn you represents the flood. They're part of it. And it's kind of weary at times. It is weary at times. Your heart goes out for people. Even the ones that throw their fist up at the Most High and say, we don't care what you say. They have no fear. They have no fear of the Most High. Nobody's reverencing and respecting him. We need to pray. Just pray. Just pray. Because the time is getting short. The days are getting short. Judgment is arising upon this earth. Arriving. Judgment has arrived, really. So that was my dream. And I didn't want to make this long. All right. Shalom.